The story is told of a man who had gone to church for several years, but suddenly he stopped attending. And so one night, his pastor dropped by his home unannounced. Well, the man answered the door and invited his pastor in. Of course, he knew why his pastor was there. And so they went and sat in 2 chairs in front of the man's fireplace, and nobody said a word. Well, after a few minutes, the pastor picked up the fire tongs, took one of the logs out of the fire, and he laid it on the hearth. Well, as the flames started to die down and flicker out, the 2 men watched in silence as the log started to grow cold. And after a while, the pastor once again picked up the fire tongs and put the cold log back with the other burning logs, and it immediately burst back into a flame. Well, the 2 men gave a quick glance at one another before the pastor got up and said, "Well, I need to go, but I've enjoyed our visit." The man also rose up and said, "I appreciate your message, Pastor. I'll be in church this Sunday." Romans 15:2 says, "Let each of us please his neighbor for his good, to build him up."
Thank you for listening to Encouragement. If you've been refreshed, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share a little encouragement with someone you love. Encouragement is a podcast from Family Radio. These moments are just a taste of what you can hear every day. Listen at familyradio.org or find more encouragement on the Family Radio app.